We're going to pick straight up from where I left things last time. For anyone that didn't see the last episode, without knowing quest rewards, we're trying to get cooking XP, so took a guess and picked a quest with pie in the name. For anyone that needs more context on what they've stumbled into, hey, I'm a long-time Old School Runescape player who decided it would be a good idea to try out RS3 for myself. I'm playing on a group Ironman account with the goal of trying out all of the skills, obtaining the quest cape, with the view of should you give RS3 a try and where can it improve. I have to do all of this without access to the wiki or any other research outside of what is in the game itself. I'm Stabby Panda, and this is Old to New. With that out of the way, we'll get straight into the quest. We start off talking to Nails Newton.
Hey, you looking for work?
He wants us to steal from a merchant, Rollo the Stout.
Just a little job I need doing. See, there's a merchant upstairs I need something lifting from.
Through this conversation, we question if this is really the right thing to do, but Nails reassures us a couple of times that Rollo is not a good guy.
Look, he's not a very nice bloke, right? He's Rollo the Stout, and he's currently buying up all the food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup. Just listen, will ya? All I need is his seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for free. If I can get his personal seal, then I can get his associates to open the stockpiles to the people of the town. You in or not?
The plan is to make a really bad pie, get him to eat it, and get food poisoning bad enough so we can get the seal while he's incapacitated.
So what I need you to do first is take care of the most complex item in the recipe, the pie crust. What we're going to do is mix in a load of fishing bait into the flour.
So we head off to make this fish bait flour. Is there fishing bait on the ground or something like that? Oh, there's a pot. We definitely need that. Conveniently placed. Here we go. Fishing bait. Grab that. Grab some wheat. And where's the watermill? Oh, literally, how can I miss the watermill? But also, this is very pretty. Okay, up we go. Wheat. And fishing bait. Yep. There we go. Little raptor looking thing. We get back to Nails, and the next step is to get some things to
fill the pie with something pretty nasty. What we need first is a raw crayfish. I want you to go and get one and bury it in a field.
Oh.
Just shove it right into the dirt and then let it ripen for a bit. But first, let me take care of that flour for you.
Okay, so I need to get a crayfish. He also quickly confirms his logic that we don't need to be a good cook.
You know what? That's not a problem. I mean, think about it. We want the pie to be undercooked and a health hazard. Just bung it in the oven until the top goes a little bit crispy and you're fine.
Fair. So maybe we will get cooking experience from this. So, fishing. We need to get a crayfish. To do this I need to take a raw crayfish to the backfield. Yep. Can we maybe, is there a fishing? It's really helping you along there. He didn't give...
How are the fish biting? Well, we need to fill this pie with something. What we need first is just shove it right.
Yep.
Just use the flax field and don't forget.
Okay, where do we get a crayfish? Maybe this guy? Can we buy one? No. Oh, I've started a tutorial that I didn't want. Okay, leave me alone. Cage? Do I have that? Yes, I do. Just a deathly looking guy fishing for crayfish. Ah, perfect. Okay. Here will do. Oh, just immediate cutscene. Lovely. So back we go to give him our aged crayfish.
How are the fish biting? Oh, serotonin. That thing stinks. Just looking at it makes me want to vomit. Perfect. Only one thing left. To give the pie a little more body, we'll add a potato. I want you to go and get a raw potato and shove it down a kebbit hole.
Bloody hell.
Kebbit burrows are full of...
So we're going on a quest to find a potato, and honestly, I feel insane for how long it took me to get one, and for each time I say potato. Okay, so we need a potato. Potato. So they're gonna be... maybe from the pub or something? Nope. Bugger. Nah, that was wishful thinking. Doesn't happen to be a potato around, does there? No. Bugger. What's that? She's following her along. She got Juju Teleport Spirit Bag. He's a strange looking little fella. Potato. Right, maybe we have to tally to where's gonna have a potato. I know that there's some say like that. Actually, aren't there some? I really don't know. Testing my knowledge here. I think there'll be some up here, but that's a long way to go. I don't have that activated. Ah, wait, there's some plants and stuff at the back there. So maybe something there? But failing that, we might have to go up to the Fremmy stuff. Come on, no, they're all cabbages and roses. Strange stuff going on there. There's some crops down here. Can have a look there. Nope. We're not going to find much with this. I think there might be... is there some stuff around here? No? Maybe around the back? Oh, this makes it very hard to search. I know there's cabbages here. It's just whether there's any potatoes. No. Alright. Those are all onions. Am I actually going to have to go all the way up? Yeah, like at this point it's just quicker and easier. Commit. Alright, up we go. And while we're up here, we'll do the lodestone. New point, small obelisk. Whatever that is. Potato! Fantastic. Never thought that I would have so much trouble finding a potato. Now, lodestone should be somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. That's good. That sets that up for us. Back to Tavali. Father see-through Father Christmas over here. Cabot this way. Was it this, actually? Is that it there? Yeah, beautiful. Glad I didn't go up and over. Okay, so use the raw potato on a cabot hole. Let's maybe chat to him, just double check that there's not anything that he's gonna throw in last minute that means that we have to go do it all again.
Now you have everything, you should stick the crayfish and potato inside the shell and take it to the range to cook.
Okay, cool. So we'll use that on there. All goes together, and we should be able to use the range here. 5 experience.
Ugh, that thing stinks. We'll never eat that unless we do something to mask the smell. I have an idea though. One of Rollo's fellow merchants, Foppish Pierre, has been hanging around the mill. He carries a supply of spices on him all the time. If you can pickpocket those, then we'll be in business. So, just go and grab those spices from Pierre and add them to the pie. Then you can take it up to Rollo and see if he swallows it.
Okay. So watermill, which was here. There we go. So those spices, and we'll take it up to him. So I think he said he was on the top floor of here. Oh.
That's me!
So we have a conversation with Rollo, and he does turn out to be a horrible person and relieves all guilt of us doing this.
What is this? This is not the scrumptious red berry and distressed quail pie I demanded. Well, that's not my problem. Maybe he didn't torment the quails for as long as I specified. But whatever this is, It does smell delicious.
We convince him with the very expensive spices.
Oh, really? Then I suppose I might try a portion. What is it called? A crayfish a la mank? I can't say I've ever heard of a crayfish a la mank before. Tell the chef I will only sue him slightly for not making what I ordered.
Gentlemen.
And that if this pie tastes nice, then I might even pay him for it.
So we give him a thanks for clearing our conscience.
Thanks? What for? Yes, that's all very well and good. Now be on your way, you jabbering vassal. I have a pie to eat. A crayfish a la mank, eh? Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Now, Jagex went hard on the voice acting with him throwing up here, so you've been warned. I love this. Alright, we commit. Holy f***. Oh. Is he done?
Oh, God, there's more!
Voice acting 100 out of 100. So with Rollo dealt with and everyone successfully traumatized.
Don't even talk about that. I'm still queasy from seeing what he did to the stairs as they carted him out. They had to sluice them down with buckets and mops. Oh, terrible. But at least the stains are all gone now. Well, with Rollo out of the way, you can go up and steal the seal from his chest. We best move fast, in case he decides to send for it when he comes round.
Really? Alright. Alright, there we go. No, I've got to talk to him.
I saw it. I saw all of it. You don't know. You'll never know what I saw. The colours. All the colours. And sometimes none of the colours. The darkness came to me then. With the stench. It protected my mind. But the darkness is still there. The smell, the smell of it will never, ever fade. A little ill? A little ill? The gods themselves wept tears of blood at the things he brought to light. Things that should never have been. No, don't leave me. It will come back for me.
Good touch. Good touch.
Great. Let's get this letter stamped and... done. Now just take it to Pierre and we're home free.
Alrighty.
Me? Really? Maybe someone found my spices. What madness is this? He wants me to open the food stores for free? Is he demented? Leave me to my despair.
So we head back and finish it up.
Good point. But for now, let's celebrate.
Done. 100 cooking XP, 150 thieving, pouch of expensive spices, 50 life points from all food when worn or carried, 5 meat pies. Nice. Oh, 11 thieving. Potential double loot from men. Ah, that's cool. Ah. I guess we just leave that on. That turns into our best in slot, I guess. Wasn't quite the cooking that I wanted, but we'll go with that. Okay, Death Plateau would be handy for getting our next smithing piece. We're over this way anyway. Let's have a look. So much more built up. Yes. I wonder whether that would do the usual, like, defender and dragon defender and stuff. Wonder whether they have dragon defenders? That'd be a thing that I see in here, maybe? Maybe equipment? No? Weapons, maybe? No? Other? Nope. Okay. Let's do this, and maybe melee equipment? Rune armor. But then maybe it falls a part of armor or something? Necromancy. Cool. So it looks like Death Plateau has been remade, complete with voice lines. So we'll show a bit more of it. Speaking with Commander Denolf, he tells us that they've been having trouble with the trolls being set up on Death Plateau.
We have stone throwers lining the only path up there that we know about, and the only entrance is narrow and easy to hold.
And he tasks us with finding another way up there.
If we can find another route, then we can try and ambush them or just spy on their movements.
He gives us some directions to Sabbath the Dwarf, who should be able to help us find an alternative route.
We really need you to help us, with some urgency. It will be dangerous, and you may have to face some combat. Can you do it?
Let's do it.
That's great news. May the gods grant you speed.
We head west and soon find a guard who really has to have the worst job. That also sounds like going for 99 mining in Old School.
I'm here to stop the trolls. I'll stand here all day watching for trolls. Trolls look a lot like rocks. I spend all day staring at rocks.
Fun. Oh, it's much more of a wandered off bit. It does feel much more like a war zone. So we find Sabbath.
Hello? What are you after?
He doesn't want to help us at first, but we convince him by the mild inconvenience of standing in the way.
Fine. Fine. You're really not going to move, are you? Alright, I'll help.
Sabbath throws significant shade over the previous way of completing the quest with climbing over.
Well, if you want up there, you've got two choices. The first one is you can try the airy-fairy, lackluster, shoddy way, clambering over the rocks like some cross-eyed goat. Faffing around like a fool, scrambling about hand over hand, foot over foot. Nobody's meant to get around like that, man. It's demeaning. Ah, the proper way, under the rocks.
We can't mine our own way or we'll get caught. Instead, he suggests we need to use the existing caves underneath.
Then you can enjoy the wonderful sport of caving and potholing. Ah, the great feel of scrambling hand over foot through dark, dank passages. Bliss.
He sends us off to get some mappings of the caves by speaking with his wife Frida, who lives on the surface to the west.
Aye, see you later then. Watch your heed on the way out, mind.
So we head off. The area looks really well redesigned. The trolls look like they have much more of a setup. I also had a bit of a look to see if the Dragon Defender trapdoor was there while I went. Looks to be a no. We speak with Frida and find our old friend.
Hello, how can I help you?
Potatoes. Telling her what we're looking for, she gives us a bit more about why her husband prefers to be underground.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right. He's always hated it, ever since I managed to get from Rimington to Taverley overground faster than he went underground. He tried going overground himself next time, slipped on some snow and ended up bashing his shoulder on a rock, bless him. Anyway, this survey. I can make a start on it after I get back from town, so you'll have to wait for me to be done with it.
With that, we agree we'll head into town and get her climbing boots fixed, so she can focus on the map.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. You're on. I'll make a start while you go take care of this little job for me. Just go and see Dunstan. He knows how I like them. Good smith, that man. But for a human, obviously.
We head over to Dunstan in town, and after a very quick chat, he fixes Frida's boots.
There you go then. Here are your boots.
Oh. I was thinking that I'd have to go get bloody steel or something. It's nice and easy. Taking the repaired boots, we go straight back to Frida, while skipping past the most bored guard. Done. Don't need to hear that again, mate. Perfect timing. Frida's finished up the map.
Aye, I just finished it about a minute before you walked in. You've got a good sense of timing.
Swapping the boots for the map, we head back to Sabbath.
That's it. All you need to do is dig over there. Looks like there's a weak point behind the rock that'll let you into the caverns.
Yep, easy enough. So after a bit more attitude from Sabbath about mining cleanly, he gives us some sandwiches and we head off. Okay. Making our way through the cave, we get some agility experience along the way. Oh, there's 9 agility. Out the last part of the cave, we make it up to the surface and see our first troll. Oh, they really do look a bit more like rocks. Hello. Not what I thought trolls would sound like. After speaking with the map, the troll, for a while, not a bad little joke with how trolls get their names, he tells us he ate the map and is now lost.
Then we is lost on this slope. We's got no food, we's got no map. So I ate everyone.
And this conversation just keeps getting worse.
Well, they was dead when I did it, so that's okay.
Sure.
Yes, some of them try and pretend to be alive still. But I is smart, troll. They no fool me.
This obviously ends with him trying to eat us. We are a little bit strong for when I think you're meant to do this quest.
No, you is food. I eat you.
It's just... Over that. And I guess we just head back. Let's double check it before we do, just in case. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I'll just TP. Perfect. Back with Commander Denolf, we give him the information about where to go.
Can we use it to get onto the plateau itself?
He plans an ambush.
Ambush their reinforcements as they come through the choke point. I love it. We'll thin their numbers and give our troops...
And gets us to go along with him.
Come, let's plan a little surprise for the trolls.
We get a cutscene of us ambushing the trolls with the troops, and honestly, I think these cutscenes add much more character to the quest. This one in particular feels like you've actually done something by completing the quest. So, quest point, 3 reward lamps, 100k, 100 XP each, and talk to him for a repeatable delivery task. Not rushing to do that.
Went very well. When you're ready, those archers will need some crates delivering to them. We have a number of reward lamps for you, if you want them.
So we might go back to him at some point. Oh, these are just for anything. I might do summoning, because that's going to be a material based one. So level 2 summoning, I'll put them all into that. Level 3 summoning. Do I hear level 4? Level 4 summoning. So that gives us Deadfowl Meerkats, Labrador. Okay. Sure they're handy things to have. With those done, we'll jump into another day where I pick up Divination, Farming and Dungeoneering. First we speak with the Divination tutor to find out a bit more, but it looks like we'll have to head to Lumbridge to complete the task.
My sister Orla has set up a camp beside the Lumbridge crater as a base for research.
Before we head off, we head to the farming tutor to plant our first crop on the account. Let's maybe check it out with the farming tutor, because they might give us some stuff. I'm conscious that I don't really have seeds and all that sort of stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. So let's take that. Oh, we'll take all. We've got all the stuff on us to actually farm. What do they do? Sure. So I think we've got all we need. Potato patch. Okay, so can I use this? Okay. Let's maybe get some compost and seeds, compost, and see how that goes. Oh, do I need to water it? I don't know whether it's the same as Old School, where it doesn't really do that much. Oh, easy. So we don't need to worry about it with him. Let's exchange here, put these away. Where is Dungeoneering? What's that one? Summoning tutor. I should do that at some point. Ah, there. Let's go check that out. We talk to the tutor for a bit and find out that there's some dark power far to the east, and heroes are unearthing and dealing with the force. She takes us to this island. So what do I... Oh, I'm off. This might be a quest. I don't really want to start a quest right now. Very good. Oh, I thought that was much bigger than what it was. Guessing actually that we go up there. Someone here? Oh, it's just a chicken. Okay. Oh, what was that? I don't know if it's her or... I kind of also want to access the bank and put all my stuff away. I like that they're stackable now, actually. Okay, so... exploring the island, we find out that there are sinkholes around the world similar to this one, where we can explore for treasure. But I'm not sure if this is about Dungeoneering or about the archaeology skill. I'm not sure if this is it or not. That's what the sinkhole stuff is that they're talking about. What is this? Okay, so archaeology is a different thing. I'm guessing it's up in here, surely. Oh, I just didn't... Oops. We speak with the Dungeoneering tutor who gives us a ring to manage parties for Dungeoneering. We find that we can't take anything down into the dungeons of Demonheim, but should be able to make anything we need down there. So we ditch our hard-earned necro gear and set about exploring our very first dungeon. Dungeon entrance. I guess we just give it a go. Okay, to join a creative party you need a ring. Okay, so I need to have one on me. Is that Ozan? Okay, random. Okay, start a party. Yes, sure. Nah, we don't want guide mode. It'll be fine. One mode, no, small, enter. Okay, just enter a dungeon. In the starting room you can find a smuggler to trade with. Some starting supplies. Surface, for more information, speak to the smuggler. So magic, melee, I think, right, this may be a problem. Our stats are obviously on the side of necro, so we may have a bit of trouble here. Magic is okay, but alright, we'll see how we go. Shield key, okay, makes sense. So you find a matching door. Funnily enough, that's a yellow one. That's the exit. I'm guessing this will let us through. Oh, there's... Okay, so we reveal the rooms as we go. Let's take all this. Let's maybe go mage. Okay, a wand. We haven't used wands before, but how do we set that we don't have fire spells? I'm in runes. How can we give it a try? Wield salve orb. We start making our way through the dungeon. Magic is kind of our only viable combat style at the moment, and I'm still not sure how I was able to cast fire spells, unless the wand just gives elemental spells. Okay, so they get an elemental weakness. That's our moon key. We want all of that. Okay, so we have farming patch. I guess our defense might carry us through a little bit. So we have the moon key, so we've got to go this way. He's weak to... Oh. Oh well, wrecked him. Oh, got a lot of food stacking up. I have no idea what these actually do. Yeah, I think I put these into an order early on, but haven't actually used them. So much food, but no real need. Change that to that. Change that to that. I don't understand how I'm doing this when I don't have any other elemental runes. Okay. Oh, we have that one, don't we? Fantastic. That's 14 magic. Yellow corner key, fantastic. So then we just head back and I guess that's it. There's a furnace here, but we've not come across anything that we can mine. Oh, there's all these on the minimap. I was not looking at the minimap. Summoning there, but whatever, that's fine. We seem to be doing alright. I feel like we can just brute force this one a little bit. Let's do this one. There we are. And this one. Oh! Now is that protection against? I hope it is. How to enter a boss room, make sure you're prepared. Yeah, go on. I'll speed through this as honestly it just takes ages with the damage I have. But at least we're tanky enough to not really take damage back. From my very first and small look at Dungeoneering, this time was a bit simple, but it looks like it'll be cool in the future. Kind of like mini raids from Old School, particularly obviously chambers. I think I might focus on getting some combat levels and come explore this more in the future. Right, almost there. It's in the first floor solo. Fantastic. Okay, wish to continue. So it was complete a floor. I'm guessing if we head out, then we're okay. Proceed, take the body with you. Yes, more features. Now reach level 2. Okay. Ooh. Lost all that stuff. Oh, equipment and food with tiers indicating a good there. Tier 1 being the lowest, tier 11 being the highest. Okay, anyway. I didn't really want to do another one. There we are. Left your dungeon, now back. Yep, exit. Climb down. There we are. Okay, so that got us to level 3 Dungeoneering, and then this will get us to level 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to have a bit of like the traditional combat styles. Random? What are they doing now? Okay, well that gives us an entry point. We're gonna leave that for now. Necro gear back on. Kind of want to take that with me and put into furnace. I don't know if I can take it noted. I hope I can. Actually, I'm sure I can. And we're going to Lumbridge. I'm going to sell that. We're going to put all this on. Actually, I was going to put the coal away and sell the hatchet. I think she's talking about somewhere around here. That. Not someone that I could talk to about. Here we go. So we talk to Orla, and she tells us how important divination is for the world, but not actually what it's doing. She says we can get experience for memories, and we can also get divine energy. Okay, we had some stuff that I'd harvest these pale wisps from before. We've got some stuff in the bank from it. I should have grabbed it out before. This stuff. Now, that was the thing that teleported me. Don't want to do that. Because we could harvest these. Like, what is this? There's level 5, and I still have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go back, see whether she can give us a bit more information. So transmute broken memento. I thought we got these from Necro. We speak with her again, and she just tells us about divine energy again. Is that this? Okay, so maybe I need to get those things. Oh, that's right, we put these in there, didn't we? We convert memories. Memories, okay. What is that? Captured a chronicle fragment. Speak to May at the Divination camp to find out more. Sure. Alright, we'll just convert these. This is a very strange animation. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what this does. Sure you want to offer up the chronicles instead of empowering the crater. Empowering the crater will grant you divination boost and spawn enchanted wisp. I don't know what that does. Let's give it a try. Empower. Yes. Level 6 divination from that. Is that this one? It's sort of yellowy. Not sure if it's empowered or not. Okay, the rate seems... I don't know. I don't know if that was empowered or not, or what the deal was. I wonder if this is all this skill is. If it is, it feels very... just... click and AFK. Find 24 memory strands. Use it to teleport to Okay, let's do this. So I don't really want to hold on to these. There's level 7 Divination. And we're going to finish off this. There's level 9 Divination. I think I'll investigate that properly another time. Let's just leave it at that for now. Actually, I have no idea how long those potatoes take, so let's maybe head back up and check on them. Like, our Necromancy's great being high, all that, but we're gonna need the traditional combat stuff. There's farming level 2, and that's our completed daily. Like that. Puts us to farming level 5. That's a huge jump. We're going to leave this episode here. We've done a couple of quests, explored some new skills at surface level, and I feel like there's a lot more to explore within those in the future. I think Dungeoneering is going to be a lot of fun. Divination has a lot that I don't understand yet, but I'm guessing it kind of works alongside other skills. And farming is, well, farming. I'd be interested to hear from all of you what you think of the speed of these videos. Are they too fast? Are they too slow? But anyway, thanks for watching, and see ya!